Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. So my name is Preeti Gupta and today we'll discuss about another series and the tutorials and another topic also. So let us start. I'm sharing my screen. Okay, wait for a second. Oh, just a minute. Yes. Oh my God, minimize the things again. Okay, okay. So today motivation is very important. So every new day is another chance to change your life. Okay, every new day is another chance to change your life. Okay, so don't waste your times. Every day is important. Okay, so just push yourself, grow yourself, keep learning more and more. Okay, your one day you will achieve each and everything. Okay, so please keep it in mind and okay, and move to the point. Okay, so in the previous tutorials we discussed about six step, right? In JDBC. Like let's overview how to connect JDBC jar file to our Java project. We will discuss till the sixth step. Today we will discuss step five till the step five. Today we'll discuss how to write first Java code using JDBC. Okay, so let's discuss about what is JDBC. So JDBC is nothing. No, JDBC is just like a driver. JDBC driver, like we discussed first. JDBC driver. This is just like a driver, like a school bus driver. We can just call like a school bus drivers. And Java means we can call like a student. We discuss real life example, then we can understood everything. Okay. And my school is just like a school. Okay. And JDBC drivers like a school bus drivers. Okay. And the student jar file. Oh, sorry. Wait. Yes. So the student just want to go to the school MySQL. Okay. Go to the school means the student is a Java. Okay, and want to go to the school means they go to the MySQL. But see, like he or she need a driver means JDBC driver to take her there. Okay, so before Java can talk to MySQL, it must be called the first drivers. Okay, so I think we understood that scenario. Okay, so how to load a uh, how to load a driver in code. Okay, so first is using class dot for name and using a driver name. This is called a MySQL. This is called a MySQL drivers. Okay, so what does class or for name method do? So it load class into a memory. So how does class dot for name? So it loads the driver class name into a memory. Okay. Think of like this. Java doesn't know by default how to talk a MySQL, right? Java doesn't know how to talk a MySQL. So we'll tell Java, hey guys, driver who can help you. Hey guy means under this driver who can help you. Then just a minute to go to the next slide. Uh, Yes. Okay. So, part means this inside URL, com means company name like a folder. MySQL means product of MySQL within MySQL. CJ means connector Java. Okay. JDBC driver means the actual driver class that know how to connect a MySQL. Okay. So, in Java, class.4name means com.mysql.cj .jdbc. Com means what? Company name folder. MySQL name is what? Product name. CJ means what? Connector Java. JDBC means what? JDBC but driver means what? Actual driver class that how to connect the MySQL. So means Java. Please load the MySQL driver class into a memory. Okay, this is called a please load the MySQL driver class into a memory. Then uh, we can connect other process. Okay, so this is overall of okay. Step two. We already discussed step one means how to load a driver class. And what is class dot for name also, what the class name for name do also, we already discussed about. Second step is connection, how to connect like database means how Java talk to database using driver dot get connections and passing some parameters. Okay, so what is this? This line say Java, now that your driver is ready. Okay, your driver is already ready. Let's go to the MySQL house and knock on the door window. Okay, okay. So knock on the door with your name and secret password. So this line says what? Java, now your driver is ready. Okay, let's go to the MySQL house. Okay, and knock on the door with your name and secret password. Okay, so this is how Java connect to the database. This is the all our Java connect to the database. Let's break down. So driver dot get connection and inside parameters one. So this is the Java way to creating a road to the MySQL database. It means three things. URL means address of the MySQL house also. Username means your name and password means your password. Okay. So this is the step of two. How to connect, how to talk Java talk to database. Okay. Let's so why do we use this? Without this line, Java just sitting at a home only. This line helps Java reach the database also, start talking to it and send or get the data. So that's why we use it um driver manager dot connections. Okay. So in JDBC, what are statements? Okay. Further, we discuss step three. We will for before we discuss a statement. So what are statements? So a statement is nothing. A statement is a way to send a message means query to the database. Means Java means statement of Java is it's a way to send a message to the database. Means there are three types of JDBC statement. First one is um first one is a statement. Second one is prepared a statement. Third one is callable a statement. So a statement first a statement is what when to use when for simple fixed query. Okay, means a simple letter without a blank means one simple letter without blank. Prepared statement means for query with blank means some blank means once filling the blanks later like that. Okay. Callable statement means full calling store procedure means once ready-made command in the database. So this statement is also important in interview. What is the difference between both statement and prepared statement? So a test statement is what? A statement is for simple or fixed query, but prepared statement is not a fixed query. It's parameter in a statement. We do not pass any parameter, but in prepared statement we pass a parameterized, means a blank parameterized, and but in statement without blank, and in prepared statement we just like a fill in the blanks letters. Okay, so it's an importance point of view, and it's interview. They are asking some questions like statement and prepared statement. So hope you understood the things. Okay, let's move to the another slide. Okay, so let's discuss one by one statement. So when statement is used when your query is fixed. Your query is fixed, no need to pass dynamic value. Let's example a statement HTM. This is the instance. A statement is interface, and con dot create statements means when we are connect the database, then their instant we call as a statement. Okay, and we execute query, then we um execute your query through result set. Okay, example java, I want to list all the students, here my full message. Okay, so this is the message of in java, through java to the database, I want to list of all the students. So here my full message, like I want to create a statement and then we execute a query through this this query means select asterisk from student, means all the inside a student tables we we list of the all the student. Okay, so this is the message we pass through the query. Okay, so what is the blank space in the query? Sorry, it's a blank space. It's like a filling the blanks question in the box. Just Java is saying, I will write a questions now. I will tell the answer later. First, you ask the question, and now, and I will just write a question, and I will tell the answer later. Okay. So this blank space is showing like this. Okay. So, what do you mean by prepared statement? So, prepare when we need to pass a value in the query, like user ID, name, etc. Means, as this is the query, like a string query, select a string from where ID, particular ID we find it, then we need to prepare a statement, means pass a value some query like user ID, name, etc. So this time we have to use it prepared statement. Okay, their value is not fixed because they are find particular ID, particular ID students. Okay, so this time we use it prepared statement. So prepared statement is also a interface inside STMT means instance. They store the query inside it, and this is the overall on prepare instance. Okay, then we set the value means one index, one index we set the value of 5, means one means first question mark. Java, I wrote a letter with a blank and now I fill with number 5. First they wrote a letter with blank. Now we decide, no, this decide. Now I fill the value with a number of 5, means save from hackers also. SQL injection means unreusable with different values also. So that's why prepared statement is very important. Okay. Sorry. Callable statement means use when we want to run a store procedure. A query that already exists in the database means this query already exists in database. This time callable statement is used. So callable statements is also interface con.precall. This is the method to we can call get student. They are already like store in procedure, so that's why they call the particular details and they set the value on this. Then Java example, hey MySQL, run your built-in recipe called get student details with ID 5. Okay, so this is overall of statements and what is blank. We already blank queries already discussed and why we prepare statements instead of normal query. Also, this is also important. So because it is a safe protect from hackers also, it is faster for repeating queries. You can change the value without changing the whole query. Okay, we can if you are write in once and change in every time. So we can change the value without changing the your whole queries. Okay, that's why we use in prepares. Imagine you are writing a letters. I want to know about a student with ID, but you haven't write the ID yet, right? So that what Java does do, Java just use in this query and we just write in blank letter like that. And we just prepare using prepare statement, we insert the query inside it and store in HTML. And Java say, hey query, I've written a message with a blank, I will tell you the next. Simple like that we use in now what next? Now Java fill in the blanks using htm.set it means this method we use in set int means set the value. So how will do? Did we so far we follow the recap? First load the driver. Second one is connect the database. Third one is what? Prepare the query using statement, prepare statement according to your scenario. Okay. Set the placeholder value means set the set it means if you are write on blank letter then we after decide we will set the value means inside 101 then one is referral first placeholder in the query 101 is actual value you want to use in the first one is place first placeholder and 101 is actual value in we want use. So now SQL query become like this. You can see if you are in CLI, we SQL query where ID is 101, right? Yes. So we can use in if you are string if you are string is a string if your value is a string then we use in set string if your value is in double then set double if your value in day then set rate if your value is integer then set integer. Okay. Then step 5 is what? Execute. We will set all the value, then we step 5 execute the query. Now we execute the prepare statement, fetch the data from the database. Okay. Then after that we what? They execute a value using execute query and they store in RES and result is a statement. Explanation. Execute query is a use when we are executing a select query. Okay. It run the resulted containing the row fetch from database. Okay. While if our statement is true, we will our loop will be run. If you are not if you are not true, then we just execute it. So if you are using insert update and delete, using execute update instead of. Okay. Okay. So step 6 was close the resources. After the query is executed, the results are procedural away. Always close your JDBC object means RS close, statement close, con object. So RS closing once, close the result set. Statement close you close the prepared statement. Yeah, statement. Okay. Con close means con dot close means close the database connections. Okay. So let's before we close the our tutorials, let's do practical examples. Okay, let's open. Hope so. We install each and every tools like Eclipse, MySQL database, how to connect database. We already done with. Okay, if you are not done, then please watch previous tutorials. I already discussed about this. Okay, let's open. Okay. This is our project name. We already connect the jar file in Java project. Let's create our class, Java class. Okay, let's. First JDBC, first JDBC program. Okay, select this, finished. Okay, our first program has been created. Okay, so okay, before we do that, I import SQL because we are playing with SQL, right? So that's why SQL Java dot, oh, just no, sorry, import Java dot, oh, what is this? Okay, because we are playing with SQL, that's why we are imported. Okay, first step it was what we learned. First step, load the drivers, right? Step one, load the driver. Okay, how can we do that? Using, no, 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 class dot for name and using driver's name. Okay, so if you are not remembered your driver names, just go with MySQL workbench. Okay, type MySQL workbench. Okay, and select your connections and copy the JDBC connection string to clipboard. Okay, just copy and paste. Oh, no, 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 sorry, forgot. Sorry. So our driver name is what? Wait, wait. I'm inserting our URL, but using connection. For this time, drivers is another. So how to using drivers? You can go with okay. See, com dot mysql dot cj dot driver. Okay, that's on something. Wait so for a second. Okay, it's a JDBC driver, right? Then JDBC dot driver. Okay, then C. They are it's a capital C. Yes, C. They are throw some error. So if you don't know how to handling the error, I have already I already done some YouTube tutorials how to handle the errors. Okay. First, we handle the error using throw keywords, and second one in try and catch block. So I using throws also. I using try and catch. Let's I using try and catch. Okay, try inside try. Okay, try and catch. exceptions ex. Okay, system dot out dot in ex dot get message. Okay, okay, we handling. Let's check our our driver is loaded or not. Uh, driver has been loaded. Let's check. Let's run the code. If you are any error, then yeah, driver has been loaded. Okay. So because our try block will be run, so that's why our code will be a correct directions, right directions. Okay. Then second step we what? We step two. Connect the if you already have a driver, then second step we what? To connect the how to talk Java talk to database, then using connection. Then first connect the database, then we have to talk na. So that's why we have to first connect. How to connect? Connect the database. Okay. Okay. So how to connect the database? See, we discuss. We just step by step we read this, then we can do. Okay. So how Java talk to database means connection con dot driver manager get dot URL something. Okay. First, wait. Okay. Our is get manager, sorry, driver manager dot get connections inside. Okay. Inside we just, because there are three things, then string URL equal to, if you don't know URL, then what we'll do? We just go to the workbench. I already said that time I mismatch. So I'm sorry for that. Okay. Let's just go to the copy connection to a string keyboard. Just copy. Okay. And go to the these things and just paste. Okay. And delete the these things. Okay. Okay. But we are working with data. We are just using database names. Then we go to the CLI, MySQL command line. Okay. Open your MySQL command line. Okay. First show tables. Oh, sorry. So database, no? Sorry. Yeah. Okay. So I already create lots of database. So I use in let's for a second. I use in this. Okay. Yes. So use this database. Database change. So tables. Okay. There are the two tables in database. I use in reg. Okay. Okay. Just see. Select asterisk from. Okay. Select asterisk from reg. Yeah. Our name, email, these are the there. Okay. So our data names is what? This. If you are not create your database, please create on first database. Then we just insert the database name. Okay. Comma. Not a comma. Yes. Then we string Um, username. Hope so you remember your username. My username is root. I think default username is for life have is root. So I think in your side also is root username. Okay. A string password. Okay, my password is MySQL. Hope so your is another. Please check out. Okay. Then pass the parameterize. First one is URL, comma, username, comma, password. Okay. But this connection is stored in some instance. So con and con is what? Con is a connection interface instance. It's the connection. Con is an instance that store the connection of this driver manager class. And connection is what? Connection is a interface. So we done how to connect the database. Let's check they are connected or not. So um connection established. Let's run the code. Yeah. Our my code is run. Our more code in try blocks. So our code is going to the right direction. Okay. We are done in step 2. Then go to the step 3. What is the step 3? Yes. Go to the slide. Okay. So we know now why you use this. Without this LAN, Java is sitting at a home. Without this LAN here, so Java is the database. It start talking to it, send out data. Okay. Oh, wait for a second. Okay. Okay. Our three step is what? Create a statement means send a message. Statement 3 is what? Create a query. Step 3. Why create a query? Because we send some message to the database. Java send a message to the query. I want to this. And they send, then they response back. After that, they go to the response back to the database. After set the data, we will discuss. Okay. So step 3 is what? Create a query. How to create a query is in prepared statement. So first I use in a statement. Okay. So first we create a statement. Then how to create a statement? Then con that create a statement. We already discussed if you are playing with a statement, they don't pass any parameter. So this could be a blank. And before this, I use query. Okay. So a string query equal to is query equal to what? Select. Okay, we go to the because we fetch all the data, right? That's why we use this. Okay, and yes, yeah. Okay. Then a statement stm equal to mm, yes. So we create a query, but if you create the then we execute the your query, right? Then what we'll do? S- stm dot execute query. Okay, we pass the our query. Then we store in what? We store in result set interface. Okay, okay, well done. Yeah, okay. Then we'll check if while res dot next, if our query is true, then we execute every query. Okay. Then what we'll do? A string name equal to res dot get a string, and we pass the same name, means this similar as. If you are passing different like capitals, then we can't face the values, we can't print all the values. Okay. Then a string, what we execute our name, emails, passport, general, and cities. Okay. So email, just paste. Okay, email equal to res dot get a string email. Okay. Then a string password equal to res dot get a string. We just copy the passport. Okay, and just paste it. Okay. Then a string passports in general gender equal to res dot next. Sorry, res dot get a string uu is in gender gender. Oh, so C is a capital on database. Yes, second one is city. Okay, last one is what? Okay, then a string. Last one is what? City, right? City equal to res dot get a string. Okay, we done. Okay. Then after we that, we just uses something. Yeah. And just printed each and everything. Sys system dot out dot in. Then name plus name. Not a error. Oh my god, sorry. System dot out. What is the problem on that? Just a minute. I close on this. Yes. Okay. My God, just a minute. Okay, wait for something. I think my side laptop has laptop not electricity has gone. That's why it's disconnected to me. But don't worry. Okay. We work on this. What is happening on that? Just check. We close this loop, right? Print run name. What is happening on me? Name is already there, right? Why they are not procedure? Wait for a second. Something occurring error. What is happening on that? Wait for a name is not defined, but already name is there, right? What? Okay. Mm, mm. Anything else? We just skip. Okay. First, we set the value also. Wait for a second. I just practicing on these things also. Wait. Connections. Okay. Code is good. What is happening on that? Oh my God. It's very, that's okay. Mm, you should not a define because I'm hate them. Sometimes my mind is over the control. Okay, email, right? System, issue. Mm, okay, then password. Okay, G and dear gender. Mm, that's okay. Then okay. Last one is what? City. Mm, yeah, it's good. We create, upload as this. We create a step 4, 5. Okay, create a query. Then print row loop. And last one is what? Close. Then first is yes that close. Okay. Then a statement is also close. Um, last one connection is also close. Okay. Close successfully. Let's run the code. Okay. We can run. Let's check. Yeah. So same as we fetch print all the data. Name, same, pretty, same. Okay. A connection has been established. Then go to the next and close successfully. Okay. So see, we through the database we um Using JDBC, we fetch all the data through the database, right? Okay, so tomorrow we will discuss how we'll discuss CRUD operation, how to insert data, how to update data, how to delete the data. Okay, so we'll discuss tomorrow. Okay, so I hope so you understood each and everything. And if you have any mistake, if you have any mistake, I'm sorry for that because I'm also learner. Okay, I am not a experienced person, so I am learning the things and I just do the video also. So please, if you like our videos, please like and subscribe our channels and keep learning, keep motivating. If you have any queries, please chat on comment box. I will read your queries and I will try to solve your query also. So please, 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 please never give up. Always push yourselves because you can do everything. Okay. So please think big, dream big, and take care of yourselves. Bye bye. Take care.